All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Oh my God. He just ate the ground. Oh, the cop. Oh, I'm gonna get paid for that. He's gonna.
Car.
This is my kind of guy right here. Get the car. Ooh, already fell. I'm out of here, man. Oh, the phone remember where he was going. Here he is.
Back.
Oh, there's a taser? Is that a taser? No. Is it a taser? No. It's like a gun with a light on it. Maybe it is a taser. I don't know. This usually got like some yellow markings or something. I don't know. Some of the comments. Let me know what that is.
I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. We are just about to kick off this 3-hole matchup. Playing stroke play today. Have a good round. He's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
All the mills are about to be cold. Oh, no. Oh. Imagine the moral compass. Killing someone is okay, but you have to draw the line. Cold fry. We've been doing a lot of body cam footage and a lot of crime videos lately, and you guys seem to be really enjoying those. So I wanted to bring a special one today about just how dumb criminals can really be. Because they can be really dumb, as you're going to see today. We got a
And
judge
he's coming out of the
who
deep
is
rough
doing
here.
a virtual call to a man. We don't know why they're even having the call for court, but the man has a suspended license, driving his car while talking to the judge. Like just the balls on a man like that who's like, you know what, I got court, but I also got a doctor's appointment. Let me call him up.
Mr. Harris, are you
Heading for the rough
driving?
here, I think.
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office,
We
actually.
are about
Now, Dane, as our
195 yards
professional,
out from here.
You are in-house professional, you guys, criminals. What do you think is going through this man's mind before we even get into it? What do you think is kind of going on?
Heading left.
Set it up for us.
Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot.
You know, he's probably going to see his boy. He might be on his way to get ransom money and go steal something, you know? And I imagine when this phone call comes in, he's just like, I have court. Right now.
Well, that one's goodbye.
All right, let's start watching here. We got the Honorable J. Cedric Simpson presiding over this.
Orcone's case, people versus Corey Harris.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Ford, who should be present to Zoom.
There he is. There he is. He's calling in, going down the road right now.
Got his shades on, boy.
Maybe I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'm just too white. I don't know, like I would be nervous to be doing anything for it. I'd be dressed up and like, oh God, you know, ready to present myself. Dude, dude, just chilling here.
I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Look at he's already like,
All right, this is what he's looking at. Wouldn't want to be him.
He's a genius already. He dodged that question. Are you driving? No, actually, I'm just parking.
I'm not driving.
And these two people that are here just, I don't know, hanging
Okay,
out.
he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. All right, this one's going left to right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Will it go? All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. So far, so good.
Well, at the second, yes, I am.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
What are we doing?
The judge is cracking up, man. Like, I can't believe this dude. The disrespect right now.
And that'll drop.
I want to. This guy talks kind of like someone we know. I just
All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap
we
her
know
on
this
in.
dude.
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something.
Starting our round here above par,
That is
but
correct, Your
that's
Honor.
all right.
Um,
There's lots of birdies out there.
Lawyer's trying to. Oh. The lawyer's like, can we come back to this?
Okay, second hole of this contest coming up.
There's a prosecution over here just like, boy. Like, ooh. This is so fun.
We'll push it back, Your Honor.
And let's see how this tee shot fares
Yeah,
for
okay,
him.
we'll come back whenever he's not driving, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't have a license.
Oh, you see? Dude, the realization just hit him like, oh, bro.
Oh, yeah, I guess I shouldn't be doing this.
This is why
He didn't try to play it off like, yo, bro, no, someone else drove me. I'm in an Uber. I'm in the back. Nothing.
He did nothing. He's just like, oh.
No, I'm looking at his record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
It's cracking me up so much how this dude just hasn't moved. He's been staring at the camera this whole time.
What's the judge like? He's got that sheriff. He's on his way to go get him.
He's like on his way to get him right there.
Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. This one's for par.
Just sitting there.
I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. Okay, this is what he has left to save the par. It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Oh, is this thing on? Hello?
You guys still good?
And this will be for
You
his
guys are writing it
bogey.
up right now.
Oh, yeah.
Warrant? What day is it? What
4
time is
feet
it?
to go.
I don't even know why he would do that. So, defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Ah, no good.
He's just still down there,
Just a little tap here needed.
Oh man, whatever that new court judge said, don't throw that out. This guy hasn't turned himself in
There it
by
is.
6 p.m. today.
Currently sitting at 3 over par.
He gets to see the doctor still, you know?
Yeah, at least he gets to go to the doctor. Yeah. They get his brain checked or whatever.
I don't know why he would do that. It's just like, is that real?
That is holy gosh. Look at him.
Thank you.
Your Honor, Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call.
Okay.
I'll be fucking jail. You're going right back to jail.
Oh man. Oh. Lawyer, I'll call you after this.
Tee shot's looking decent.
Like this comment here. I bet he's driving to jail. like there's Don, there's
All right,
really
let's
Don,
let her
and
fly.
then there's
Let's
Mr.
go.
Harris. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm kind of tearing up a little bit. OnlyFans model stabs her boyfriend and pretends like nothing happened. It was all fine.
The 6th of September 2020, a police officer was sent to handle an incident after receiving a report about a domestic disturbance at an apartment. Hey, Sergeant, why do you think you got that?
Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway.
The OnlyFans model?
Oh, that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, unfortunately. Just in the first cut. And from around 210 yards out. Let's see what he does here.
Competitive models, you know?
How does that work, actually? Like, being in a relationship like with him more, and like...
All right, we're setting up in the rough, but it seems to be sitting up pretty good in this rough for you.
Looking at you. Curious indeed. I'm gonna say he got stabbed because he put pineapple on the pizza, Dan.
And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. And this is our third shot.
No, Dave, look, everybody at home, Dan likes pineapple on his pizza. Just so you know, you come on here and you leave in the comments like, oh, he looks so funny on the pizza. You be able to be easy with that, Dan. He likes pineapple on his pizza. Remember that, okay? Remember who's not right there. Lay your pineapple through that, baby. Come on, let's go. Domestic disturbances can be sensitive and risky situations, so it's crucial for law enforcement to act quickly and cautiously to calm things down and resolve the conflicts peacefully. But I feel like though out there, he probably got stabbed over Brittany because I don't know if her only did his hands or anything. Just throwing it out there. I don't think she's like top 1% OnlyFans or anything. Maybe.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this door right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where they at.
There we go.
Outside.
This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right.
Community trash can.
And the putt drops, and we're done here. Okay, if he sinks this putt,
Out the door right
he'll
now.
force a
They're
playoff.
listening. He's just giving a little listen.
All right,
what's
good
going on
luck to
inside right
you.
now.
They finished up here, and we are heading to a playoff.
You got a call for a noise.
Okay, tee shots are important because if there's still a tie at the end of this hole, the winner will be determined by who is closest to the pin. All right, you're up first, and you need to put on the pressure out of the gate. So let's drop this one right next to the pin. Okay, now let's see what he does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is part of my style,
Oh,
bro. Like,
yeah. Boy, oh, my God. I bet you.
These cops right now are actually noticing point. A lady opens the door, covered in blood on her.
And now that the tee shots are done with, it would appear that you are closest to the pin, and that can only help. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
After you take the knife, bro, you yak. You understand? You got that. She just tried to throw it
And here we go. This is his par putt. All right, if this putt goes down, you're gonna take this in a playoff. Oh, that's gonna do it. That will do it for you, and that's a win in a playoff. How exciting is that? And that's gonna do it for us here today. I'm glad that you managed to pull out the win here in this playoff hole. Great work, and congratulations. And again, if we can get you the first.
The two more, just some fixing it. Yeah, I don't remember how he got stuck. I don't remember how this blood got all over me. I'm just, where? Who said she wasn't too worried about it? I'm trying to think. Well, she can remember. She can remember why they had a fight though. She can remember another day.
Well, it's actually fresh. I do have to remember something that's fresh.
I'm just so baffled that it's like that I did it.
Did what?
Sudden, that's completely that happened in a way that
It's what?
I think it was tonight.
Okay.
She remembers pretty vividly. Yeah, I think it was a knife. It could be long enough to be a sword. I'm not real sure. I don't know how that. She got blood on her arm right now. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I think I stabbed him with a knife. I just can't. I'm just so baffled that I would do that. Wow. I must be crazy. I'm. Please subscribe.
Pretty sure you know what I think. At least my camera was right there, so it's like face off. Stop.
What were you doing with the knife, though?
That's hard.
The knife was there, so that just like use telekinesis to OnlyFans telekinesis to like stab it from a distance.
Wait, you ever seen the movie Gary? Yeah.
Or something like that.
Right now. But there's knife.
All right, cuffing her up. All right, they got to cuff her up because old girl was acting wild.
Let me more stabbing.
weird stuff so far, and they wanted to look into that. It was the management control, and I know it's not to fix it.
He was checking out some other girl. Oh, that's the difference thing. If he was just checking out someone online on OnlyFans, where it's just through the computer screen, that should be that was IRL. That was a booty right there, and it was probably nicer than hers too, and she got jelly too. You know?
Oh yeah, you gotta get staff for that, bro.
He got mad at
We were with another friend, and she had patient. I was like, hey, it's not okay. He's like, whatever. And she said, okay.
picture. So he had a picture of a girl on his phone. He's like showing her. He's like, nah.
What about that dog?
She's like, bro, you got that.
Okay, what do you mean you showed a picture of you put it something on Instagram?
Yes. Yes.
What was it?
Those counts.
There was a butt on it. You know, I thought it messed up, but no. Okay, never mind. You know,
Wow.
he was checking out a booty on Instagram. What can he do now?
That's cool booty.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, imagine, like, if it was on Instagram and she's like this, everybody's getting stabbed. That's all that's on Instagram. That's just
I know.
Not stop. Some are like, this exercise don't look like me, and everybody knows if they didn't do it, exercise look like that. Buy my workout routine. What do you wear? Who's your surgeon? That's a
feedback, which we're moving in together anyways. It's my apartment. We're going to be improving that stuff, but
okay. So they're fighting. She's taking the key away. He wanted to back her and trying to grab her. She's like, wait, no, you're my ex now, son. You're not getting this key. We're not moving in together. Which I don't know how she's going to afford that. Well, I mean, only thing, I don't know. Maybe she can afford. I mean, they got a trash can all down the hallway here, so maybe she can afford to live here on the OnlyFans. Doesn't matter. You can't make a rent in this economy.
Where's the knife? It's in the store. It should have fresh water. It's like it got washed. Yeah, that's I don't know.
The officer saw blood.
Oh, and they washed it too. She washed the knife. She stabbed him, and then it's like, oh God, give me this evidence.
Here.
Oh God.
She admitted to throwing a knife during the fight, which hurt her boyfriend.
Oh, she threw the knife too. Ooh. She was like, no. Where's he at? I guess he's just inside somewhere. The dude's got the gloves on, so I guess they're helping him out in there.
Yeah.
there's a knife on the table and the pan and everything. So I threw it at him. I didn't think it actually go in him. I just thought it was more of like a self-defense kind of thing, like just go get away, like I have it in my hand.
Okay, so you're in the kitchen by the pans where the knife's at, where's he at?
I love that story. I had it in my hand, but then I threw it at him. No. Throwing a knife at someone which made me stab them. Oh my gosh. But to be honest, like I've done like the little axe throwing and stuff like that. There's a technique to it. Like you got to be kind of good for it to go in, but I mean, I guess you got it.
Yeah. I mean, that over the big freaking iron pan. You know what I mean? Like those are the words, right?
Crying and everything.
Pour that wherever she's standing.
And then think of the crying and the
Bleeding and dying, or you know, what a pan.
Like more of like just a war.
She's in cups, like still trying to talk with her hands, like, oh, there's hell there.
Right.
How did you agree having that?
The head injury was actually a lot earlier than that. It's more like he's choking me out and I bit his head. He shook me.
And she bit him. He got an injury on his head too. She said, so like they checked her for injuries because she keeps talking about how he's choking her out. She has going to be marks or anything, right? Like, so it's like how much was she actually getting choked to? I mean, maybe she was. Still, it's like kind of like, I'm sure you just wasn't going crazy and fighting and stabbing him in there. What's his story?
I mean, what kind of choke can you maneuver to bite a man's head?
True. Yeah. Like, yeah. If you're how do you bite someone in the head? Be like, I'm not trying to make like light of like abuse or anything like that, but like I was telling Mary about this the other day, like TikTok's been showing up and, about situations where like girlfriend and boyfriend are like kind of play fighting, and then like the boyfriend like gets a little more serious, and then she feels like upset because how easily she was overpowered, right?
Yeah.
And it's like it's a real thing. Like having an abusive boyfriend or husband or anyone like a male, like the difference in strength a lot of times is it's like, I mean that's why like people are like they got between guys like you don't hit girls, you don't hit them because it's not a fair fight, like almost ever. There's some situations, you know, you may get whooped on, but just in general, like it's. So I'm saying that because if he's like actually trying to choke her, and he's at like the exact same size as she is, then he has a clear advantage, and her to be able to bite his head magically, that wouldn't exist. You know, that's what I'm getting at.
Right.
They're choking you out.
So he's choking me out, and he's really tough. I mean, technically he is.
Oh, he's technically choking you. What's the story here? I mean, he's not technically choking me.
They're going to be important from the female, so.
Wow. Of course, she's the female. She can't do anything wrong with this one. She can't throw knives and stab her now ex-boyfriend. Right? He was choking her, not technically, in a way to where she could bite him and then throw knives at him. Right. Okie dokie. That's probably why she pretends like nothing happened in the title. Okay. I get it. But I'm the victim. You have to believe me. I'm an OnlyFans career. That's like our mantra. You know, come on. Whatever I say goes.
Been wrestling before?
I am.
For what?
10 days.
Oh, you're the same person?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same thing. Oh, right here.
If it comes to it, he needs boxing. He's also not.
Okay.
This time he's not going to drop it though, because she's done with him. Last time that she stabbed him, I guess he said it's fine. Okay.
Then his neck. This time it's his head. You know, you cover that up with hair.
Oh, is that him?
Big floor in front of you, and on passenger side.
Well, past him, he's like, oh yeah, that's great.
Great, I got the guy stabbed.
Oh man, he's disgusted to see him.
He has a dog camera in there. Okay, show me the dog camera.
Yeah.
And she literally he's like, he's like, apology, give me the keys.
Yeah.
She literally just goes, grabs it, comes out, all your, like screams. She's like stab him. She looks, it looks like she just grabs him and just comes out and just boom, and she hit him right in the, like right.
Oh, so they got a dog camera in the house and they're talking about she just comes out screaming at him, hits him with a knife. Oh my god. Wow. It's like, he was choking me.
The chest. And not super deep, but it was like a steak knife. She hit him with the edge, the tip of it. And he was just like, because she just got arrested for the same thing in December.
Really?
Same thing. Yeah, she stabbed him. She was trying to, but she slipped and like sliced his head.
So last time she tried to cut him last time, but she slipped. What? And they're still together after that? Oh my gosh! What? Imagine you like get into an argument when you grab a knife and start trying to stab. You're like David. Ugh.
The only reason he didn't die from that flip.
Yeah. So nonchalant. Hey, when you take me to the jail, I know somebody there. You know what's going on?
My homie.
Yeah. You see the bag talking about how he's back to the bar right now, hitting on that girl. I thought it was a Well, I'm so confused with the story. It doesn't make me drunk people. That's what.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know.
There's a girl at the bar, but she's on Instagram. He's hitting on her. He's in the hospital, but no, he's not. He's hitting the bar. Okay, whatever.
She's snoring?
I don't know. Can't see. It's so dark. Ah! Oh! She didn't back out. She just threw up everywhere. Well, they got the plastic seasoning back there for that reason. It was a hose.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Later, the woman went to court and was accused of attempted first-degree murder. During the legal process, she agreed to a plea deal, accepting 3 years in prison and 2 years of probation. If you enjoyed this video,
All right. 3 years probation. I think she's out on probation now. Maybe. Or she's getting out. Because it said this happened in 2020, right? Yeah. Right. She's got probation right now. Oh, to watch this video. Jesus Christ, what were you thinking? Oh my God. Stop trying to stab people. Stop trying to stab people. My God. The comment section. Oh, dude. These are other people saying this. It's not me, so don't cancel me, right? Like this dude's like, why are they calling them models? They just street girls with a Wi-Fi connection. By the looks of her, she stabbed her only fan. Oh no! Savages. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave a like, leave a comment, do all that cool stuff. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. The toast of our friends, I love you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Man goes to jail over a cheeseburger. A totally relatable story that we all feel in our hearts. We've seen some crazy things happening here with all these police cameras and Shakiras and these other insane people. But a man going to jail over a cheeseburger, it's something. It should be right my cholesterol-filled heart. And I was going to point out the very first comment here. He's in big trouble. All right. It's going to be good.
Officers were dispatched to a local McDonald's due to reports of 2 intoxicated men that were fighting with staff members.
2 drunk dudes, all right. Getting up, starting strong. Drunk guys with the double. They're hungry. Yeah. Fighting off a hangover, three fighting off that hangover. They gotta get that fatty, salty stuff. And
all the trash is that the other bun is on the burger correctly. You know what I'm saying? They gotta put that on the bun halfway off the burger and slap it together, Kitty. That's
What are you talking about right now? What are you trying to tell me?
I can feel for these drunk guys. I can feel like these employees are setting these drunk guys up, man. I feel it already.
It's this time.
Money's good there. Maybe not.
Locked out, he's just out there yelling at him. So far a lot of boxes are fixed for drunk guys.
Yeah.
First off, he's mad he's not getting his way, and he's just slinging everything he can, like all the derogatory terms in his short shorts.
While it's raining.
Show them. Police department, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. What? Put your hands on your back.
For what, bro? For what?
He's still got his hand on the door.
He's still trying to get
He's
it.
not giving up.
Hands on your back. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing, bro. Here, gonna break into a building. But we're on his side though, Dane, right? Because he needs justice for that burger.
He needs this so he can drive.
Sure, I'm having my problem. I'm just trying to get a cheeseburger, and these guys don't only give me a cheeseburger. They're like,
Oh my God. I'm the victim here, bro. Give me a cheeseburger. He's so, man, they better watch out who they're messing with, Dane. Look at that truck. Look at that.
I see that. Man, that's why it's just like that. His muscles is popping out.
That's what they're lucky that he doesn't really want that cheeseburger and just walk through these doors. He could have. He's like Superman. He's just giving up to the police. He's going along with it.
what's your fucking problem, asshole? Huh?
Oh,
You got that shit out there, don't worry. Yeah.
He's like, cool, man, I'm cool, but now he's turning the aggression towards the cops. It's real great. I would call it a thing of beauty, but man, fortunately, I've seen this a lot in my life, and every single time it's the most annoying thing on the planet for everyone else around you.
Pretty ignorant.
It's so ignorant. It's so dumb. And then when you're out here with the rednecks, down in Mississippi, half the time they get into a fight. It's like the drunken,
Oh, yeah.
two punches get thrown if someone's lost a tooth and the other dude's like in a ditch somehow. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, buddy.
It's the dude that won the fight. So he's like,
Yeah, fell down, just face down, just like in there, about to drown in the mud.
Yeah, I got some water. What do you say now? Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh my God, who's that guy around the corner? See, you can look at him. That's the manager that won't give him the burgers right there. He's like, yeah.
That's right.
You don't know me. Okay. Yeah, you don't know me.
He's got like every face seems like a drunk, angry white dude ever. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. I got lawyers. Then next gonna try to fight him or something.
Okay, no, you know me. You're youngin', and you seem like a grown-ass man.
There you go. Yeah, you got to find the grown man to talk to. Yeah, you can't be talking to the youngins.
Not the youngins, man. They don't know you.
Man, he's out here all nipped up. He wants them burgers back.
Hey, man, that rain looks chilly on your back.
Okay, so take a breath. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Okay.
God, dude, hold on. I need a bingo card for this.
I do, we do.
Jesus. The drunk guy is like, hold on. I'm the only one talking, but everyone stop talking. I got to think.
And you guys are freaking like, oh, here we go. Oh,
gosh. Is there another?
They didn't say that at all.
Yeah. I guess a buddy shows up here. Like they said there's two of them, right? And then this other guy, he got his fishing shirt on too. So he looks a little more chill, a little more composed.
He was trying from the other door.
Yeah. Tell me first.
Oh, you gotta ask them. Oh, what?
His buddy's like, I ain't talking nothing. I ain't talking stuff. They tell you his name.
Is that a good friend? Or is that just making it worse for him? I don't know.
They want to find out who you are. They're going to find out who you are. You know?
Absolutely.
Speaking of protecting yourself, I don't like it when I receive suspicious unknown phone calls, random text messages, or an overwhelming flood of spam emails. When this happens, it's a clear sign that my personal details have been sold and circulated online, all without me knowing, without my consent. I don't know about you, but I don't want companies aggregating and profiting off my personal details. But, luckily for me and you, there's a way to get it back and it won't take years. And that's with today's sponsor, Incognito. I set up and then I go live my life, play games, record videos, spend time with my family. Then when I check in, I can see how much outreach has been done, how many lists my information has been removed from, and new data brokers it's identified. Give yourself peace of mind and sign up to Incognito today. Click the link in the description below, incognito.com/CinemaToast10, and get 60% off an annual Incognito plan using code CinemaToast10, the best code ever. You won't find a better deal out there. Trust me, I'm living stress-free, baby, with my personal details staying where it belongs. Me. Click the link and use code CinemaToast10. You can't miss it down in the description. Incognito.com/CinemaToast10. We'll thank Incognito for keeping the topic safe. That's 60% off Incognito.
Oh, my friend, because I couldn't get a fucking cheeseburger.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, 10 o'clock. Yeah, I couldn't get a cheeseburger, and you're fucking blocking me. You're racing me against a fucking door.
What? Face him? Yeah, face him on that door. Dude, I can't. The cops kept him from getting that cheeseburger, not the locked door.
It's locked, dude.
I like to imagine that he showed up and the door was already locked.
We're constantly having bad pitching. Like Spencer Strider got hurt again today, pulled his hamstring playing catch. The Phillies, we already beat the Phillies. Like the Phillies live and die on on Schwarber. Like Harper's consistent as hell, but it all depends on if Kyle Schwarber is hitting or not. The Phillies live and die on that. And the fact that they keep sticking Alec Bohm in the middle of the fucking lineup, Alec Bohm's a black hole. He's doing worse than fucking Jared Kelenic. You know where Kelenic bats at? He bats in the 8th or 9th every fucking game. Alec Bohm's situation should be over with. Like, he is costing the Phillies games at this point. Like, I think he's -1 WAR. Like, he's just costing the complete game. I got the term Coca-Cola, or like Coca-Cola, like from my grandfather. Like my grandfather was like doing a Coca-Cola in a moon pie, and it's just cadence that you pick up as a child that you just kind of keep going on. Yeah, Coca-Cola. But that was what my grandfather, like both my grandfathers would do. Like when I was a little kid, like I hated going to the garden. And the garden was like something we did after school. Like my grandfather and my grandmother would go and we'd have to go pick butter beans and shit like that. And it's like, I never liked it. So like to make it so like I'd want to do it, they'd get me a soda and a moon pie after school. And I would eat my soda and moon pie. And sometimes I'd help, sometimes I'd do homework or whatever it was in the truck. And that was pretty much my life through most of my early years. Both my grandpas, no, I had a grandmother on my mother's side and one on my father's side, like everybody else in the world. Actually, I still prefer Coca-Cola over Pepsi. Like Pepsi is good for like things that are like when they have something that really like clashes with like the sweetness. Like Pepsi is overly sweet. So like if you have like popcorn, Pepsi and popcorn go together real well. Like a very buttery popcorn. But like Coke is just a better consistent drink throughout. So like if you want to eat something with a meal, Coke is better than Pepsi. Thoughts on Becky trying to take my spot? I don't have a spot. Like honestly, like the whole lolcow thing, I don't know what to think about it, right? Like I haven't really been thinking about it honestly. Like it goes down to this. Like I could try to get back on lolcow, but like there's a lot of things that I don't feel like I fit into the community there no more. Like there's too many people that have like past trauma that they haven't healed from yet, and me being around will be a detriment to their people, and I respect them enough as people that I don't want to make their life worse. And there's also the thought process of that, you know, it's probably better I build my own brand than to work under somebody else. Like I struggle with authority. I struggle with authority so badly, and I hate working under anybody ever. Right, and it's almost to the detriment of my life. Right, it's something that I've always done, and like I don't know, the money was great, but I'm at the point in my life right now. I don't need to make the level of money I was making on lolcow. Is it nice? Sure, but it gets to the point where it's like And like it doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Like I have everything that I want, and the only thing that would make me want to go back to locale is to protect like my wife, meaning like if something were to happen, like if cancer were to come back, locale money would mean a lot more to me then than it does now, because like at this point I own everything that I want, and I have no real desires that I can't achieve with a lower salary other than saving for retirement. Yeah, Kelly has health insurance, but at the same time, health insurance has limits to it as well. I don't know what our current health insurance limits is, but like cancer can quickly get to the point where health insurance taps out and they just kick you out. It's not so much that I'm above the locale life, it's just that it's so hard to talk about, right? Like, because like every word that you say could potentially burn a bridge. But I'm just over getting mustard dumped on my head and like having to stand outside with water balloons and all this other stuff. And it's just like I don't want to live that life every day of my life. It's like waking up, what can you break today? Oh, let's have you dress as women, or let's do all this other stuff. It's like, yeah. Hey, Chopper Dave, long time no see, by the way. Like, it would be, I'd be cooler, too cool, thank you for the birthday gift, appreciate the love, man. I would be cooler with it if Team ever took a part of it. Like, that was always my issue. Like, it was always me and Boogie doing it, and never Team. Right? Like, let's take Team's latest debacle, right? Instead of Team like doing a stream and like playing like defensive the whole time, so yeah, I fucked up, I'm a hypocrite, any $20 donation you get to dump shit on my head. That would have went over so much better than anything else he possibly could have done, right? Hell, I would have been donating $20 while I was on stream with him to dump shit on his head, that kind of stuff, right? It would be more fun if King played along with a lot of the stuff and did punishments as well. And like, I don't know. I met a lot of friends, met a lot of good people. I don't know. It is what it is. Like it's one of those things. I don't want to make a choice on locale. I want the choice made for me, and if I wait long enough, the choice will be made for me, and that's cool too. Nah, he didn't trick me into giving my ownership percentage up. Like, Team did a great service for me, and he helped me through a dark period of my life, and I felt like if anything else, I owed it to him, because like without Team having the idea and the push, locale would have never been there for me to be an integral part of it. So like, yeah, that's why I gave it up so easy. That's why I didn't really fight about it or anything like that. Because I felt like at the end of the day, I knew I was always going to be the first one to be fired, because I'm always the first one to be fired, because that's who I am as a person. I have a very anti-authoritarian thing. Like any situation I get into, I will be the first to go. Any podcast, mainly because like I don't kiss up, I don't kiss ass, and I talk back and don't listen. I'm hard-headed. No, I thought we had great chemistry. I think it was better to just say what it was. That's 100%, and I'm a recluse. Like I'm a recluse so much that it's detrimental. And I'm sorry if I'm not playing the game right now. I'm actually going to use the bathroom when I'm sitting here talking to you guys. Like my wife complains that I don't go anywhere. Like the only time I want to leave the house is I don't try to leave the house unless I can make money. Like so like I'm either going to be doing like some sort of gig work or like going to move something for somebody. I hate leaving the house to go spend money. Like if you go, hey, let's go to the aquarium and go out to eat. To me, that sounds like two times I get to spend money and do nothing. And I don't care what income I have. I could make $250,000 a month. I don't want to go to the movies and go out to eat without making money. It's just who I am as a person. I don't care how much money I make, as long as it's a net positive. I'd rather sit in house all day and make $5 than go out and spend $150. You don't eat at the aquarium. You go to the aquarium, you walk around, you see the fish, you buy stuff, and then you go to Longhorn. Come on, man, think about it. All my fun stuff is there. Well, some people it is a nightmare. Some people like to be extroverts. Some people like we live in a world where people chase highs for the most part. Generally people that have something wrong, generally people that are chasing highs, like say adrenaline junkies, people that want to, fist fight or jump off mountains or climb buildings, they're all looking for something to fill a hole. Same thing with people that overeat or do kind of alcohol or cigarettes or drugs. They're all trying to feel something their body doesn't naturally give them. And then they're all trying to feel normal. Normal with air quotations. It's not so much I'm happy with feeling like a recluse, but Bailey doesn't judge me, if that makes sense. Like everything I have in life is in my house. Everything I want in life is at my house. My dog, my wife, my cat, my bed, TV, the Braves games, everything I want is here. Why do I want to go do something somewhere else? Brownie, why are we deleting messages? No, but PlayStation for me is just something I do to fill time. Big Billy, on good weeks, yeah, but not lately. When you see Local's still relevant without you in 6 months, hopefully, I hope they make a lot of money and are successful. Like. You're never gonna get me to criticize somebody else's show, unless it's due, right? Like I'm quick to call out some bullshit I see. Like I want to say this, the Eric situation, right? Like I was right. The second Team Gate handed them some money. I was like, that's you're basically putting that money into their bills. Eric's a guy in the local universe. And like if I see the red signs, I call it out. But for the most part, it's like I want people to succeed. It doesn't benefit me for my friends to struggle. Right? Like somebody else's star shining less dim doesn't make my star shine any brighter. What was my first job? Like from like a W-2 standpoint? A stocker at a grocery store. Thank you, Geekbox. Why is Keen bringing back the snake Twiggy soon? I told Keen, I made that mistake, and it bit me, right? Because I seen Twiggy be a snake, and then I ignored it, right? Because I didn't think the snake would bite me, and it bit me. That's what happens when you see snakes. You stay away from them. Don't assume they're never going to bite you. And Keen is doing the same thing I did. He watched a snake bite twice now, and think, well, the snake's never going to bite me. He'll bite you too. Twiggy is not a Twiggy is one of those people that has something like emotionally wrong with him. And anytime he sees somebody's back, he looks at it as like a set of steps. I'm not blaming anybody for my downfall. Like, at what point have I said anything about any kind of downfall here? I'm mentally insane? What makes me mentally insane? Everybody that does YouTube is a narcissist to some extent. Calling people that basically believe in themselves enough to make YouTube content a narcissist is just being double redundant and insane. That's an excuse? How's that an excuse? That's not an excuse. An excuse would be, why am I a narcissist? I'm not a narcissist. This is why I'm not a narcissist. No. Like, you called me a narcissist, and I said, okay, and? You gotta have some level of narcissism to believe enough in yourself to be like, okay, I'm gonna make money on YouTube. I believe in myself enough that I'm interesting enough that I can do this. Everybody that does that has a little bit of narcissism in it. Like, it's not a bad thing. You're out here looking at narcissism as like a blanket bad statement. That's like anxiety. Anxiety gets the same level of, like, bad publicity. Like, you know what makes a boxer better than other boxers? Anxiety. You know what makes you train harder than other people? Anxiety. When you're afraid of somebody to the point that your body and your mind tells you that you're going to fucking lose unless you do this, that's how you get up and run 6 miles in the morning. That's how you get out there and spar. That's how you hit the heavy bag. That's how you become better than the other person. And if you don't have that anxiety, you're not going to train hard enough to be the better boxer. Like, yeah, everything in excess is a bad thing, but like, for the most part, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. Big Billy, why do you care about my money so much? Big Billy, you don't know how to have a conversation with a rational person. I came here to play Lords of the Fallen, and people ask me questions, and all the questions have been deemed around money and fucking Locale Live, which I understand. Locale Live is still a topic on everybody's mind, right? I've been trying to do a very light month this month to maybe let time heal the process, but it hasn't yet. No, I don't hate King Star Wars. the best movie I've seen recently. I haven't really watched movies recently. I can't even name you the last movie I actually sat down and watched. We need to probably see if we can upgrade our weapons. Buy some ammo pouches, but we'll see what we have. Yeah, Gooner Nation. People always say that, like this is going to be Wings of Redemption. The redemption's with what? Everything I do in life is centered around one thing, and that one thing is like I just want to be left alone and live comfortably. Big Billy, I don't get them. Why stream? Because like streaming to me is easier than working under somebody else. Like I want to get back into making videos and doing podcasts and stuff. But like, it's not where I'm at right now.